Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Hbar price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Hbar chart, which has continued to hold above a key area of support at around the $0.0639 mark. We are also trading above the 20-day MA here on the daily chart, and we have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures. And before I get further into the technical analysis, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the daily chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, and also give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that Hbar, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.58 mark, in what I'm terming as the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing low prices in this ABC corrective structure, which has now given us a low at around the $0.0356 mark, in what I'm terming as the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect on the long-term scenarios is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3. And using the trend-based Fibonacci, I have a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, which lies at around the $0.9768 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side to do. And that is what I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios. And jumping to the 1-hour chart so that I can give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after making our low at around the $0.0356 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I'm terming that as the first wave. Then we have seen a wave 2, we have also seen a wave 3 making its peak at around the $0.0808 mark, before we started a corrective structure in what I'm terming as the formation of this wave 4. And there are chances that we might have seen the low for this fourth wave, and whatever we expect after seeing the low for that fourth wave is a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. And by first sketching out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 4, before I give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting, by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.382 in the formation of that wave 4, which lies between the $0.0643 mark and the $0.059 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting that fourth wave to the lower side to do, and it is within this red target area that I'm expecting to see the low for this fourth wave. And there are two possible scenarios that I'm expecting to play out over here, and both scenarios are bullish. And the first one is there are chances that we might have seen the low for this fourth wave by retracing back to the Fib level 0.382, and whatever we are seeing at the moment could be the start of the formation of this wave 5 to the upside. And for that to play out, we need to see a break above the 20-day MA, continue pushing even higher, get back to the high for that wave 3 at around the $0.0808 mark. And once we manage to break above the wave 3 high, then there are chances of continuing to push even higher to fully maximize our target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5, and sketching out a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 5 using the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 5 at the Fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.0882 mark. And that is the minimum that I will expect that higher Elliot wave count 5 to the upside to do. And once that plays out, then we can complete an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And then from there, we can also expect a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2. So that is what I'm expecting. That is the first possible scenario that could play out. And the other possible scenario is there are chances that we might not have seen the low for this fourth wave, and there are chances that we might continue pushing even lower, given that the 20-day MA is acting as resistance, fully supporting lower prices to fully maximize our target area down here. And once that happens and we fully maximize this red target area, then we can expect another bounce to the upside to fully maximize our new target areas in the formation of that wave 5. So those are the two possible scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. So the first one, we might have seen the low for this fourth wave, and the other one is we might continue pushing a little bit lower, give us one more new low in the formation of this wave 4 before we continue pushing higher in the formation of that wave 5. And once the wave 5 plays out, then we can name this 5-wave structure to the upside and as an even larger Elliott wave count 1, and then from there we can expect a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 before we can expect another bounce to the upside in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, you can see we are trading at around the 49 mark, meaning we fully support both scenarios here on the RSI. And also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have been able to print a bearish cross, fully supporting one more new low in the formation of that wave 4 before we continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. So that is what I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term scenarios, and I hope that video was of much help to you.